I'm Mychaela.
And I'm Mychaelynn.
And welcome to RC Tuesdays with Mychaela and Mychaela.
To start, make sure you have some paper, some coloring supplies,
Scissors,
and most importantly, a creative mind. First, I'll be showing you how to make a paper heart to give to your loved ones or that special someone you know. So, to start off, you're going to need a square piece of paper, but I assume most of us at home do not have a square piece of paper. So, we're going to make your own square piece of paper. So, to do that, you're going to need just your regular, 8 by 11 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and you're going to fold it like this. So, this is going to create a perfect square to make our beautiful heart. So,
line both sides and then crease it.
Make sure it's lined up, otherwise it may turn off a bit off later on.
It won't be a perfect square. You get a perfect square, you do.
And you don't really have to crease it. You just have to, and then you're gonna fold.
Your square is bringing me back to grade 10 math.
You're gonna where this line ends. I didn't crease it enough. You're gonna fold it like this, so you can have a perfect piece of a perfect square. So you can either cut it with scissors, or you can, if you're fancy enough, you can rip it. And I'm a fancy fellow, so we're gonna rip it. Hopefully I don't screw it up. If you're gonna do this way, you gotta use your nail and really make sure.
An object.
Yeah, it's my Hot Wheels car.
It's only the Hot Wheels car, nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else. Either your finger or Hot Wheels car. And then you're gonna want to rip it. I couldn't do this until grade 6, and I felt so accomplished the first time I did it.
You're supposed to crease it on both sides.
You crease it a bit more.
On both sides, front and back.
No, I only did it on one side.
Front
2 sides for
me.
You're supposed to stare at it. Wait, I worked the other day.
Crease it up. See, this is what you do.
This is what you don't do. Actually, see, we're getting there.
Gee, mistakes? You learn from your mistakes.
You learn, and it's okay. No one's perfect, guys. No one's perfect. So now that we have our perfect square, we're going to move on to step 2. So after you have your perfect square, or your not perfect square in my case, you're going to take one end and you're going to fold it to the other. So you have a triangle. And this is what we call an isosceles triangle. You'll learn this in basically every grade.
An isosceles triangles when 2 sides are equal and 1 side is not.
As you can see, since my square isn't perfect, it's not always lined up, but it's okay. Everyone's a little rough around the edges, and that's okay because no one's perfect. We're all perfect in our own ways. I love you. You're all beautiful, everyone. Okay, so we're gonna do it on one side, and then you can do the same thing. Oh, actually, you kind of already did it when we folded the piece of paper earlier, and you're gonna do the other side as well.
Just for safe precautions.
You gotta have them sharp edges. Okay, so now that we have our X marks the spot, we're gonna move on to step 3. Next, we're going to take any corner you want and you're gonna fold it middle, halfway. So you kind of get like a diamond, like diamonds in the sky. So you're gonna make sure to crease that, because if you don't crease it properly, you may have some technical difficulties later on. So use that finger, use that nail, and nicely crease it. And then you're gonna take.
But if you don't like using your nail like me,
you're gonna take the opposite end, and you're gonna
use your Hot Wheels car.
You're gonna fold it all the way up, so it touches the top of this. And you're gonna crease it once again. And you're gonna crease and crease. And then now you should have something looking like this. So once again, you fold to the middle, you fold to the top, and you should have a shape looking like this. Step 4 now is where we're really gonna start to get that nice, beautiful heart shape. So you're gonna take, you can see the middle line right here. You're gonna take one side and you're gonna fold it up until it reaches the middle like this. So you can kind of see that, that heart, half a heart, and you're gonna just crease it. You can use the palm, the pad of your finger, your nails, you can just smash it, you know, whatever you feel like that day, you know, just let all that anger out. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side, because, you know, symmetry. And since, you know, mine wasn't a perfect square, that's what you don't want to happen. But basically, you still get the spirit of the heart. That's all that matters. It comes from the heart. So then you're gonna crease it. As you can see, we have the nice, beautiful heart shape. But we're not done, because a heart is round, and this is a bit pointy. I mean, if you like pointy hearts, leave it at that. But if not, let's move on to step 5 or 6.
5, I think.
Now to get these nice and round edges, you're gonna flip your heart on the back side, and where you see these little mountain peaks, you're just gonna fold it down, touch the bottom, so it's a bit more round, you know. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Take the top, touch it to the like this part. Yeah, that part. You're just gonna fold it down and crease. And then if you, it's optional as well, you can take these pointy sides and you can fold them in as well. And do the same thing on the other. And bada bing, bada boom, badum, you have your heart! Ah! So it's also another optional step. If you don't want these like sticking out, you can take your handy dandy scotch tape and just, you use like one long piece and just tape it up so they don't pop up. So you can do that on one side and do it on the other, so now it doesn't pop up. And you can also tape the middle if you want, if you don't want that, like, I don't know,
it's optional.
So yeah, so this is, now it's all taped up, and now we can get on to decorating. So if you want a little bit of spice, a little bit of personality in your heart, you can grab your trusty pencil, crayons, pens, markers, crayons, you know, diversity, whatever you want, and you can start decorating it. So if you're feeling a bit cutesy, you can maybe add just a tiny little eye, mouth. And you see it's fun. Or you can write like that special someone's name on it, you know. So you can write like
MJKO.
MJKO. Or you can write like
BTS.
That's what I was gonna write. Or you can write like BTS. Or you can write like
Ed Sheeran.
Your sibling's name, you know, Mychaela. And honestly, you can just describe all those different mediums, you know, mediums. Word of the day, medium. This is one medium, this is another. That's a medium.
Light travels through mediums, and when light travels through different mediums.
Or small, medium, large. Okay, and then you can also add highlights, you know, a little bit of yellow blush, you know, because it's a little alien heart. And then you can add some, you know, more circles.
More hearts?
More hearts. Heart on heart. Stonks.
You draw a heart like that?
Duh.
You don't go like the average, you go like one side.
Like this?
Yeah.
See? So now you have your customized heart. You can, here Mychaela, you can have my heart.
Thank you. I don't want it.
And then after you can make a million hearts, and after making your million hearts, you now have a heart on your wall made of hearts that have hearts on them. Thank you. Origami piece number 1 complete. Now Mychaela will be making her origami creation. Who guessed that Pokemon? Guess what it's gonna be in the comments down below. Now this may be a little bit tricky, but we saved the hardest one and, in my opinion, the cutest one for last. We're gonna make, drum roll please, ding, step 1. So we're gonna you need a square piece of paper, and if you don't have a square piece of paper, we're gonna do the same thing that we did earlier. So we're gonna take one little triangle and fold it to the other little triangle. Oh no, we're actually gonna make like, fold it so the corner is a little triangle. You guys are gonna be pros at making squares after this. So you gotta line it up, and then flip it so we know if we're actually lining it up properly. And then line that up, and then we're gonna crease. And since I don't like using my finger to do it, I'm gonna take a pencil crayon.
What happened to the Hot Wheels car, huh?
Because that is your Hot Wheels car. I'm gonna just crease that. Nice.
Hear that crisp crease.
And I don't know what Mychaelynn was doing earlier, like opening it up and then folding it there. No, you can just fold it right here, right now. Okay? We don't have to go through that hardship and like try to line it up. No, just go like this. See? You can just fold it. You don't have to look. You just fold them where you feel it. You just gotta feel it. You just gotta feel it with your hands, you know?
Feel it in my bones like oh, 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 oh. Oh,
So now you crease it again.
Give me goosebumps.
So we could be bougie and use our scissors, but we're gonna be skillful and we're gonna be better than Mychaelynn. We're gonna do the little Mychaelynn tear, but we're gonna do better than her. Cause Team Mychaela. Okay, watch me tear it. Open it up. Open it up. Gotta use that muscle, you know. We're in boxing. Gotta have that muscle. You gotta use that muscle and go. Maybe it needs a little bit more creasing, you know. There's never too much creasing in this world, right? Right? She said right.
Silence.
My dog just barked. She agreed with me. Okay. Maybe we're gonna use the scissors now, actually, and we're not gonna go that extra mile. We're not gonna try to look fancy because we just want to get the job done. We just want to get the job done, okay? We don't want no slip ups. We don't want no imperfect squares here. We just want to get this job done.
ASMR.
So maybe using scissors.
That nail. Look at the chip in my nail.
There we go. See? Maybe using scissors you don't get a perfect line, but at least you don't have a little like crazy tear in ours, okay? So now, that is the first step complete. So now that we have our perfect square, we're gonna start making, we're gonna try to start scooping our ice cream into its beautiful ice cream cone itself. Okay, so first we're gonna do, we're gonna fold the paper in half, not this way diagonal. And I mean, you could, if you want, you could fold it this way, but like, why waste your like creasing hands when you already have a crease there that you can fold it into? So you just fold it diagonally, and you can crease it again if you want. Up to you, your day, your choice.
Your body.
Exactly. And now, step 2, we're gonna take the one side, see how it's just a line down the middle? We're gonna take one side and we're gonna make a triangle.
Like a paper.
Origami's all about your shapes.
Geometry.
So there are 3 types of triangles. A scalene triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle. This triangle right here you see is a scalene because all 3 sides are different lengths, which means they all have different angles. So go to your little crease. And now, but you gotta do the one side, you gotta do the other side. That's what they tell me in math.
Equality.
If you take something from the left side of the equal sign, you gotta do it to the right side of the equal sign.
Symmetry.
Exactly. So now we're gonna do it to this side. So you gotta make another scalene triangle. Say with me, scalene triangle. Okay, it's beautiful. Oh, see how it's okay if it doesn't exactly line up, you know. Ice cream cones come, like, I have got a waffle cone before that literally was not even a triangle, it was a square. So ice cream cones come in all different shapes and sizes because God made everyone differently, including ice cream cones. Okay, that is it for step 1. Step 3. So now we're gonna, more math. We're gonna make a right angle.
90 degrees.
Yeah, so you're gonna take this and you can see how this makes a right angle. See, like this is the right angle. Like, there's no better way to explain it, okay? Right angle, 90 degrees. And we're gonna crease it up. I don't know how Mychaelynn uses her finger. It makes my fingers feel like I'm scratching chalk. Oh, stained it orange, but it's okay. They call it a shark. Same thing with the other side. A 90-degree angle. Quick math. Oh, this has to be a little bit. Okay. 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 There we go. 90 degrees.
Looks like a fancy tuxedo.
You can even take your protractor and measure it if you want. And then we're gonna flip it to the other side. I see these little tuxedo little collars, the collar bit. We're gonna fold it.
that. Shabam, bada bing, bada boo, and that is step 3 complete. The last part of the comb before you get to the cream is what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our 2 symmetrical sides. And we're gonna take one side first. Doesn't matter left or right, you choose left or right. We're gonna take it and we're gonna bend it at that symmetry line. Literally, origami is literally grade 10 math at its finest, okay? We're gonna bend it like that. Crease it with your bleu marker. Blue in French, in case you didn't know. B-L-E-U or B-L-E-U-E for feminine. Okay, that's one side. Complete. I quit French after grade 9, okay? And then we do the same thing to the other side. Okay. They basically, see, you know you're doing it right when they line up, okay? If it's okay if one's a little bit tall, a little bit shorter, you know? I'm a little bit taller than Mychaela and we're supposed to be the same because we're twins. You got crease that. Okay. Now this is the last. Now we're gonna get on to the little ice cream part on top, the cream. Now we're gonna make our swirl on top. What we're gonna do is you're just gonna, it's kind of like making a fan, okay? When you're hot, you make a fan paper. It's kind of the same thing. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna bend it back. Doesn't really matter where you bend it. You just want to make it a little bit above where the tuxedo is. Gonna start. Yeah, just where your like ice cream is gonna start. So we're gonna bend it maybe right about there, and then you're gonna crease it, and we're gonna bend it back up. Okay, maybe give like a couple centimeters, 1 centimeter or 2, and then bend it. Crease it. Okay, now same thing. Next you leave a centimeter. Don't take your measuring ruler. Do you? I'm just gonna eyeball it, and we're gonna crease it again. And for this last crease, you can keep it straight up, or if you want to feel a little fancy with your day, you can add a little tilt of the swirl. Look at she with that tilt. Who is she? Who is that ice cream cone? And now we have, okay, so now we have our beautiful ice cream cone. So now it's the time to spice it up, give it a little bit of flavor. Okay?
That cherry on top.
What's it called? The one at the M, cherry at the M. Then you put ice cream. So what we're gonna do is first, I'm gonna make my cone. Maybe I'm gonna use 2 different colors. Oh, that's purple. We're looking for a dark brown right here for a little nice outline, if you know what I mean. Oh. Okay, so you have this brown. We're gonna outline. We're gonna color the ice cream cone this color. We're gonna add a waffle cone of this. So, color it. You know, art is like coloring is not. It's not my strong suit. But
folding isn't either.
But you make it your strong suit by believing and having confidence.
By practicing, by gaining that muscle.
Exactly. You gotta have confidence in yourself, and confidence is key to success. Say it with me. Confidence is the key to success. He's looking like a little tree. Maybe I can make it. I was gonna say mint flavor, but I don't like no mint flavor. Let's make it dog. Oh no, I was gonna say dog flavor, but like a flavor that a dog would like, because it is my dog's birthday coming up. Please wish a happy birthday to Kayla in the comments below. She would really appreciate it.
The ice cream cone is really coming to life, as you can see.
Yeah, and if you have more time or more skills than me, feel free to like paint it or
bougie it up.
Yeah, bougie it up. But like for me,
you add some diamonds, some gold.
Yeah, you can add some Bitcoin on it or something. Okay, so now we're gonna add our little waffle texture. So we're gonna go like some hash marks. You can even get a ruler, but yeah, take your ruler. For more precision, ruler. It's gonna be a delicious, let me tell you that. Crème la glacée. We're gonna make the angle a little bit. It's beautiful. Now we're gonna start going the other way on this. Actually, add a little one right there. Okay. Little dimple. Now we're gonna start going the other way diagonally on this side. Bring it to life. Give it some flat to the left. You know,
right.
These lines are making it cost an extra $1 because you get a sugar cone. It's $1 more for a waffle cone. These lines make it an extra $1. Comment down below. Are you sugar cone gang or are you waffle? It's either waffle. Cup? Oh yeah, it's a cup. Actually, no. Okay, it's for me. It's either a waffle cone or a cup. I ain't getting no sugar cone. I mean, at home, I do what I can afford. I get my sugar cones. But when you go out, you gotta treat yourself. Here's our cone. And that's
a crepe.
It's a beautiful cone crepe. We're gonna make it like dog theme, not dog flavor. Okay? So we're gonna take our black just to outline a bone. We're gonna make a bone right here. It's gonna be holding a bone. So maybe go like this. Is it hand?
Why is there a hand on the ice cream cone?
It's gonna have a face. Okay, so the person, now we're gonna add some liquid eyes, add some pink eyes. And then you know how like in Minecraft when you make the person's eye, it's like outline, okay, we're adding some eyeliner. And now we're gonna add a beautiful smile. Because this ice cream cone is happy. Okay, and now we're gonna add the sprinkles. So I'm gonna use a highlighter for this. And
add that extra glow.
I've never seen yellow sprinkles, but like I said, your day.
Yellow sprinkles. There are yellow sprinkles.
Oh yeah, my bad. Okay, we only have maybe a pink highlighter. So you can use paint, you can use
green, whatever. I mean, if you don't have a highlighter, you can use pencil crayon. If you have pencil crayon,
we are using pencil crayons. You mean
use crayon. And if you don't have anything, use your imagination.
Use pencil. See, oh my god, this is literally on a hot day like today. It's a perfect time to make ice cream origami. My god, it's literally coming to life. Okay, let's give it a name. Actually, hey, you guys in the comments can give it a name. But I'm gonna name it. This is my dog's Kayla's birthday. It'll be Kayla's treats. I'll call it Kaylee. This is Kaylee the ice cream cone. So now you can go. You know, you guys.
Let's go give it to Kayla.
Yeah, come follow me. We'll give it to Kayla together. Come follow me. John, make music. What was that thing? The guy. Oh my god, the guy. Sasha used to sing it. Anyways, Indiana Jones.
Kayla.
Bum 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 bum.
Mission Impossible.
Oh. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 ba.
Look how happy the dogs are.
Hey, look what I made you. It's an ice cream cone. You want to eat it? Kayla, sit. Kayla, let's pose. Kayla. That's her saying how much she loves it.
Well, it seems Kayla sure did love that ice cream cone with all the barking she did. Well, anyways, that wraps up our 2 origamis for today. Make sure to tune in next week for 2 more, or even maybe 3 awesome origami creations with your wonderful host, Mychaelyn
and Mychaela.
Make sure to comment down below what you maybe would like to see next week, and also comment below who did it better. The beautiful origami heart made with love, which makes love, give love to others, made by Mychaelyn
or Kaylee the ice cream cone, which literally is holding a bone. Have you seen an ice cream cone holding a bone? No, you have not. So
there's a reason for that.
No, it's because I made it up, so it is truly spectacular.
So once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. We hope you have a wonderful day. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. And stay tuned for the 6 p.m. workout today
at MJKO_boxing on Instagram
Live. See you all then. Bye.
Remember to go follow MJKO on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. All of that is in the description. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for next week. And I hope you guys loved the video. Peace. Bye.